What's good, everybody? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Obesity, American diet or lazy Americans. Why am I talking about this? Because of obesity. But sitting there thinking about soul food. People say, uh, this soul food is killing us, which to a degree it is. But then I thought about it and said, when I was younger, we ate soul food, but it wasn't this many obese people. So then they say it's portion control, right? The portions were different. Looking back, not really. Then I think about other groups of people and their diet in America. The Hispanic community is obese in America, but if you go to their home country, it's not like that. Uh, the Europeans, you know, they're obese in America, but if you go to their home country, it's not like that. And then I started thinking about it like, you could take Africans to a degree. Africans become obese in this country, but in their home country, not so much. And people still have their cultural diet in this land and their homeland. Only people that doesn't affect is Asians. But, you don't really see that with Asians. But even in America, Asians seem to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's like, let me ask the question about our laziness. Because with all of the amenities of America, when you look outside, how many people are outside? How many people actually do their own anything, right? This is a sedentary lifestyle. So you got people who say it's the American diet, but you don't see them walking, you don't see them jogging, you don't see them biking, you don't see them in the front yard, you don't see them playing basketball, you're playing football. I will say this on the weekends, if I go into particular places, I see Hispanic people playing soccer. I can say that. But, in general, no. But is that something you see? Yes. It's a lot of gaming, video games going on, but not a lot of people being active. You don't see people gardening. You don't see people, the most exercise you see people get normally in America, and I hate to say this, is actually walking their dog. Everybody's in air-conditioned environments. Nobody's actually sweating, so you're going to sleep and it's ice cold in the house, you know what I'm saying? So people aren't actually hot. People are cold-blooded and warm-blooded and this, that, and the third, but it's the laziness. Nobody takes into consideration. People don't use the steps as much as they use the elevator or the escalator. So if you were to use the steps, it's but nobody's thinking about it. Because when you got people paying to be in shape. And I don't mean paying trainers, I mean paying for cosmetic surgery. You won't stop your diet. You won't start working out. You won't start drinking water. But is it the actual American diet? Because people was eating burgers and pizza, fried chicken, potato salad, hot starchy foods when I was a kid. Did some of those people die early? Yeah, they did. Heart attacks and all that other stuff. Triple bypasses. But there was also a stress factor in America. So it seems to me, it seems like when you see people with less stress, you see people actually living longer, but with the same diet. Now, they're not saying to eat the soul food every day. Just like, whatever white folks are eating and Hispanic folks are eating, and even Arabs, I don't really know, because Arabs don't seem to be obese here or there. But at the same time, it seems like they always are out of shape. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's just their diet that the Muslim diet is like easy, But in America, it's like a completely different thing. It's not, oh, you shouldn't be eating burgers and fries. You shouldn't be eating all these processed foods. That's true. But people eat processed foods and still work out and are not as bad off as other people. So people move around and processed foods don't bother them like other people because they're not sitting down. They're not always just chilling. Now, certain meals will give you the itis, but after that, are you moving after that? And I gotta say no. So for me, I'm not. Two things can be true, but I will say more so now. It's American laziness and lazy Americans that's more of the cause of obesity in America than the American diet. Because even the people who are vegans and vegetarians, you know, have an active lifestyle. Seems like the people who are about healthy eating are also about healthy lifestyles, and those two things are a minority in this country because you know you don't see people who are unhealthy eaters normally having a healthy lifestyle. I see some of them, Chad Johnson, you got to build a calluses, but he works out like every day or the way it looks like or twice a day. Like, he's an active guy. And some of us don't have as much time to be active as other people, but at the same time, this is a society where you can do it in house. So we're not even doing that. So personally, I think it's lazy Americans that are more so the reason. So I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.